Not like weird, like almost like they've gone through puberty teenagers. 16, 17. He just wants to 16, 17-year-olds. It's not technically.
What the f?
Actually, this text message was with somebody else. I've only spoke inappropriately with other teenagers 3 or 4 times, not this one in particular.
That person was in there, that person was like 26 years old. What? Also, can we just say how incredibly f***ing weird and creepy? If he thought, just think about how weird and creepy it is. If he thought that these were f***ing porn texts back and forth, why the f*** is he reading it off on stream? Are you f***ing crazy? That's so f***ing weird. What the f***? Oh, my good friend.
Lots of on Ian for being a total dope, idiot, weirdo. Lots of Destiny follow-up, which we're shooting in a VOD. That means a VOD on demand. We'll be shooting after this episode ends to be brought to you post-haste. And thank you to everybody for enjoying the VODs. Everybody's, people are turning around on the VODs. They are saying, we love VODs.
They're doing wonderful things with the VODs.
The VODs these are the best VODs. Lots of shitting on Ian.
I hope CPS takes his kids. I'll say it. I do. And I hope they cry about it. And then CPS can for my kid. And then CPS can take Dan's kids. You know what? All of our children at the end of the day will just be fostered by Child Protective Services. Okay? And then we can all relieve ourselves. He's just going to be a rehash of all every other video made. God, it's so crazy how this retard, as he's spamming on Instagram and coughing and dying of whatever diseases he has, is telling me like, oh, Destiny, I used to like you so much and you need help and blah, blah, blah. It's like the exact shit that Hassan was doing to him. Good memes. It's all good. I like it. I love the attention.
A Destiny update video.
Uh-oh.
Which, does anyone care? Like, bro, you did that shit.
Does anyone care? Oh, they're so happy. Oh my God. All the guys in the cuck chairs finally have somebody that they can laugh with Ethan about again because they've been too much of a fucking spineless fucking coward to say anything about their actual cum source Hassan for the past year while Ethan's been going with it on stream. Oh, how cute. I'm so happy that they all have something to bond over now. I will be your shared enemy that you hate. That's fine. I hope that rabid DGGers don't hack their accounts again. Like, what was it? That Star Killer, the AB guy, when he was caught posting in the Snark subreddit, and then he was like, I think it wasn't actually me. It was a DGGer hacked my account. What the fuck? None of us even knew who the fuck this guy was. What? I still don't even know half the crew on this show. I only know this guy's Dan because I have a Dan, and they're both called Dan.
Like arguing the semantics of like, actually, it's called a hebelophile. It means I just want to teenagers, not children.
Who's even arguing any of this? You called me a pedophile! And now you're saying that if you fuck a 19-year-old, it's the same thing! There's a difference between a pedophile who fucks kids, okay? Something that your country, Israel, is notoriously known for giving cover for. Pro-Palestine, I need an Arabic, a Shaheed or Rahid or whatever it's called, song button on my soundboard, okay?
Like, is that really the conversation we're gonna be having here with Destiny?
Who's having the comment? Just don't accuse me of shit that you have no idea about. How hard is that? How hard is that? Like, I like how he's always like, why do we even have to talk about it? Why don't even, like, bro, you're the one who's reading down my fucking Kiwi Farms thread on your fucking show. What the fuck?
Actually, I didn't have 60 gigs of porn. Only one picture. I actually only had one video of porn. Actually, I don't know if you know this.
Save it for the video.
I don't feel like making it.
This is
it's
good material.
so fucking dumb.
Okay, good guy.
What, like, who's forcing you? Who's the person who is forcing this guy to make videos about me? There's got to be like some super controller of all the people behind the scenes. And I just need to get connected to that guy. Like, who's controlling Hassan? Who's controlling Ethan? Who's controlling everybody to hate me? It's a deep state conspiracy. Ugh. Bring up his Boston bombing vid? Why? What happened? Also, yeah, history alert. Ethan is the product of a ebibibophile relationship, okay? Because his dad was 21 and his mom was 16 when they met. That's confirmed.
Buttons are open.
Oh my goodness, I was 16 years old here.
Wow, look at you guys here.
Dad's 21 and I'm 16.
Dude, if that happened today, bro, you would not.
Oh, I know.
Trouble.
I know.
21 and 16.
Well, you know what? I was more mature than he was.
Dude, 21 and 16. Were you guys having
none of your business?
What?
Let's fucking go. Did you guys,
Not
feel
till
the deal?
she was 18.
Yeah.
Not till she was 18.
We were in love.
Almost.
Oh, you lie.
Just saying.
I'm happy to go home.
I know Willie Mack is making an update where did he post? I don't know. He's making an update video.
Check it out.
He's gonna lay it all out.
If Destiny was my roommate, I get him late all the time.
Exactly. Actually, this text message was with somebody else. I've only spoke inappropriately with other teenagers 3 or 4 times, not this one in particular.
That person was in there, that person was like 26 years old. What? Also, can we just say how incredibly fucking weird and creepy? If he thought, just think about how weird and creepy it is. If he thought that these were fucking child porn texts back and forth, why the fuck is he reading it off on stream? Are you fucking crazy? Like, if you legitimately think that these are inappropriate conversations between an adult and a minor, why are you gooning to the material on your fucking stream? That's so fucking weird. What the fuck?
Bro, you're fucking cooked. You're a creep. You are a sexually deviant fucking creep with a clear, persistent pattern of trying to fuck, flirt with, sext with, fantasize.
Pattern? All of my major dramas are with older women, even. How old was Lav? Or was Lav 15? I don't know. Fuck, maybe everybody lies about their birthday. Anne of War was fucking my age, right? Like, minus 2 years. Was she lying about her age? Who are all of these? What the fuck?
It's about minors. Just admit that you're and people defending Destiny, just admit that you're cool with that. You can keep watching Destiny, you can keep being a fan, but we don't need to argue the semantics, you know, of it. Just admit that he's a creep and that he wants to f teenagers.
If you want to call me a creep, okay, then fine. I don't give a fuck. Call me a creep. I don't give a fuck. Why would I care? Okay? If you don't call me a creep, that's fine. But there's a huge difference between creep versus predator pedophile. Like, you have to understand. There's a big difference between these two things, all right?
Not like weird, not like weird, like almost like they've gone through puberty, teenagers. 16, 17. He just wants to fuck 16, 17-year-olds. It's not pedophilia, technically.
What the fuck? What?
Technically, it's only.
Wait, where are all of these other girls and people coming from? 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds? What are we talking about? Does he have like a fan fiction that he's writing in his mind of me?
Only pedophilia if they haven't hit puberty. I actually want to f women, or I actually want to f little girls who have hit puberty but are still under the age of consent. That's my preference.
I would have more respect for the defenders if they were just like, yeah, I'm cool with it.
Okay, someone said, Ethan, you shouldn't exaggerate the Destiny claims. Okay.
Well, yeah, of course, but that's because you support 9-year-olds getting fucked, right? Isn't he Muslim or whatever? So your opinion is obviously not very relevant here. Thank you, dipshit.
You shouldn't exaggerate the Destiny claims. Okay, so I'm making this video.
Old and horrifying video of H3H3. I don't want to do this.
Hey guys, here, watch your hands because you're gonna get cut up on this one here, guys. You can scar me. This girl over 2,000 reflex.
Jesus Christ! I don't even know what this is. I don't care. Stop. What? Stop. Wait. What is the context for that?
Nigga wants to fuck that shit, boy.
Watch it, please. No. He's gonna play your greatest hits in his new video. It's just gonna be a reposting of all the. I'm guessing from Ryan Beard's video or whatever. Did you see the video Abba did covering the drama? I did. It was fair. I had to pay him like $50,000 for that video though. But I don't even know if I because I don't even know if Abba is defending me in that video or if Abba just hates Ethan a ton. So he's just like aggressive towards Ethan. Like, I feel like everybody that makes videos and talks about any subject matter in this entire community of online people, it's really just a matter of like, how much do they hate the people that they're talking about? And then everything else becomes like secondary to that. Oh my God. The politics of youth. Charlie Kirk versus Hassan Piker. Shaping the minds of Gen Z. What? Bro, they didn't Photoshop this, right? Who's gonna win in your opinion? I think they're gonna mostly agree on things.
Any of the, I want to get to security guarantees, but very quickly, if Russia is allowed to keep any of the territory that it illegally seized, what message does that send to China? Does it give China a green light to invade Taiwan? Does it give Russia a green light to invade other European countries, which is what your European allies are concerned about?
Well, first of all, the Ukrainians are going to ultimately make the determination about where you draw the territorial lines in their own country. But Kristen, this is how wars ultimately get settled. If you go back to World War II, if you go back to World War I, if you go back to every major conflict in human history, they all end with some kind of negotiation. We're actually...
Wait. Why would you choose the worst two? World War I ended with like 3 great empires literally collapsing. World War II ended with a complete utter annihilation of countries. What are you talking about? Why would you use these examples?
Actually not active parties in the negotiation. We're effectively mediating. We're trying to mediate the Ukrainians and the Russians to come to...
Like the negotiations, like there were such, like, yeah, we negotiated twice with Japan. Like, what are we talking about? Jesus Christ.
Some agreement. If the Ukrainians are willing to say something on territory that brings the conflict to the close, we're not going to stop them. We're also not going to force them because it's not our country. We're trying to play a constructive role. The president is trying to play a constructive role to bring peace to the region, but he's not going to force these parties to walk through the door. All he can do is open the door and ask them to negotiate in good faith.
Then what are we doing there?
A huge drop in...
I saw this last night.
a huge drop in viewer
Oh,
numbers.
Charlie, you're such a pussy. Just say the names. Just say who it is. Just say it. Just say the number went down. That doesn't mean that they did it. Just say the number. Like, why is he... Just do it. Is this the reason why people like him and hate me? It's because I'm the one that's the asshole?
Over the last couple days, out of nowhere. Namely, OTK seems
What
to be
the fuck? Why would he say me? I hate this guy.
It's got to be a joke, right? Like if you watch the full VOD, he's like laughing afterwards, right? It has to be. It is. Yeah. Okay.